Blessings and welcome to collective guidance. I will be tapping into the collective energy for the month of April. This will also be a timeless reading for you. So whenever you land on this reading, it was meant for you to see. I have already premeditated and shuffled on your cards. We're going to start with Work Your Light, Oracle reading. Why Work Your Light? Because I think we could all use to share more of our light, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a world into being. Yes, look at how beautiful that card is. Okay. That's why we have to stay focused on the light, right? Everything is pulling us away from the light, the external world or other people, situations, things. We have to remain in our grounded light, okay? Because when we are birthing a new age, right? We stay focused on the things that we want to see and that we want to create. And you do that with thinking, with the words that you use, and action. So let's keep dreaming this new world into being, because it's happening. It's here, it's now, guys. I love that we got that first card, because I think it's all such, woo, you saw that, right? It was such a great reminder to stay in our light and know that we do have the power to, create what we truly want to experience. We're feeling that and seeing that more now as well. All right, here we go. We got 3 cards. I'm going to take them. Okay. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Exactly. Look at how beautiful that card is. And that's it, the pillar of light. Our vibration is rising. That's why we are finding that we are more powerful and that we can dream and create a new world into being. And our vibration is rising, so we'll be able to see that. Like I just said before, right? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So I think the eclipse season, look at that. I think the eclipse season that we just went through and that Mercury retrograde, the eclipse shook everything up, and now the retrograde slowed everything down to make sure that we deal with and work through all of our karmic contracts, lower vibrations in the body, negativities, all of those things. We had to work through them. So now we are open to those energetic upgrades and a new way of being. We're integrating it right now. So it's going to feel a lot lighter. I also felt that, we've been waiting so long for, the year of the fire horse, and having to be within that energy, and nobody's feeling it, right? Because the eclipse and the retrograde and all those crazy moons that we had shook everything up. It messed everything up, but for a good reason. Now we're going to be able to integrate all of those lessons, all of that growth, and a new way of being, a new world into being. Our vibration is rising, with also too our consciousness, right, is rising, and our psychic abilities are rising as well. So break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Absolutely. That's what I think we did in the eclipse, right? If you see that, it's like all of those are your ancestors, but they're all in black and white. And, rewriting the future, it's in bright, it's in light. So whatever we did go through this beginning of this year, it really goes to show how hard it was, but what we're here to do. We're here to dissolve the old ways of being, dissolve the 3D, okay? The old carbon-based negative energies, and we know what they are because there's so many, there's a sea of them. So we're rewriting the future. We're saying, hey, these old limited beliefs, these old ways of doing things and seeing things, they don't work with me, and I'm going to create something better, something new, make new beliefs that resonate more with our vibration rising. So awesome. And then the bottom of the deck, we got Council of Light. Okay. Divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realm. So this is pretty awesome, because whenever you get the, the Ascended Masters card, look at all of them guiding us. They're watching over us. They're sending us high vibrations. They're sending us healing. They're sending us love. They're sending us help. You just have to open up to it and ask, or just lean into it. Just know that, everything is working out in divine timing. It's all orchestrated. Okay. And we do have so much help in the other realms. And that's who I channel right now, right? Is channeling spirit. I channel the Ascended Masters, our angels, our spirit guides. So now we're going to get into the tarot, and we're going to jump right in. So what is the present situation right now? The energy or obstacles the collective faces right now. King of Swords. Wow. Okay. So that's a pretty powerful card to start off with. And I think that the King of Swords is saying, like, hey, like, we've fought through all the battles and we are so strong and powerful. It's only made us stronger. Nothing's going to get in our way. Nothing can stop us to where we want to go, right? So, it's all in the mind. It's have power over the mind, power over your thoughts, and being a leader in the light. We all have to be a leader in the light. We all have to step up. We all have to contribute somehow. So let's see here. So the immediate challenge, what is the energy that's blocking us right now? And we have the Six of Swords, which is not a bad card to be, blocked. It's actually influencing our situation. What am I feeling with this? This is awesome. Six of Swords is transition. We're on our way to calmer waters and better days, which is incredible because we need to be heading towards healing things from the past, right? And it's been heavy. The swords say it's been heavy. It's been all like mental, like on our minds. So I love that immediate challenge. Let's move. Let's move forward and heal from the past. The root cause, so the foundation of the energies that this situation is based on. Love it. More movement, Chariot. We got the Chariot coming through. Okay, the Chariot, victory, success, balance, our dreams coming true. It's the balance of the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. We're on our way to the castle, guys, which is our hopes and dreams coming true, the dreaming a new world into being. Look at this. This is so much power that we've gained from the beginning of this year. I know it's been tough for all of you. I see it coming in through my doors. I hear it from all of you. And now look at these energies where I feel like I said, April 1st is where we're going to feel the positive effects. When everyone was like, yay, 2026 is a new year. Or like people believe that, March 20th of the spring equinox is in the new year. We were still in post-shadow of the retrograde. So that's why it still felt really kind of like, okay, where's this momentum? Where's this new energy? And now it's here. It's here. The recent past, what we have just left behind that affects this present situation. Okay, too many cards. Let's see here. We've gained so much in the beginning of this year. Like, we literally quantum jumped, even though it didn't feel like it, we did. We leaped into a totally different timeline. April is the new timeline that we've all been wanting. Yeah, the Magician. Because you have been doing the work. We've been doing the work. I've been doing the work. My clients are doing the work. The people that I see on social media, we're doing the work. And it doesn't even have to be work. It's just like another term for, practice in the journey. We got the Magician, okay? The Magician is the master manifester, the alchemist, turning everything into what he wants, okay? It's like negative to positive, lead to gold. We got this. This is what I want to see. That's what we left behind us, guys. So good job. We have been like working our magic, staying focused on the light. This is abundance coming in too. And there's more magic happening that we haven't yet tapped into. So love the Magician coming through. So message from above. What is the information regarding our higher selves? Our spirit team, ancestors, angel spirits, guides. What do they want us to know? Resilience. Yes, the 9 of Wands, okay? So this can be, saying, you guys did it. Like, look at you. You're tired. You're worn out. You're exhausted. And you're also reserved and like kind of protective, right? But don't forget that those 9 wands are your accomplishments. So be proud of how far you've come. Use that to stay in your light. Use that to stay optimistic that, things are working better in our favor. Just trust me, guys. You'll see it. You're getting this reading on April 1st, so you're going to feel it in the air. I already do too. Like when they say spring is in the air? No. Now you're really going to feel it. All right, so the immediate future. I love this. So likely events that lie ahead of you. Yay, positive energy of the 3 of Pentacles. Yes. Give it to me. Everything is in the works. The right people coming together, collaborations, networking, making things work better. So guys, this is like really, truly, it's all about unity consciousness. It's all about collaborating. It's all about working together. Humans aren't meant to be like isolated and alone and like just like working their jobs and going home and blah, blah, blah. No, guys, we got to come together. Let's create more. Let's create more beauty on this world through music, art, dance, whatever it is. Your gifts are here. Step into your gifts and step into the people around you that want to share their gifts with you, or start the conversation, because you watch the energy change when you start to come together and collaborate more. I have based my practice since 2020 on the 5D. Okay, this is a 5D practice business that I run. And I also based it off of unity consciousness. And boy, I had it all over my social media too, if you didn't see, but I was talking about like after the shadow period of the retrograde, oh my God, everyone was going through like ego. Like, we have to spring clean our ego. The ego wants to keep you small, stuck, angry, negative, and judgmental. And it's still like pulling us from that unity consciousness. And when you connect with love, you love your people. We love our people. Instead of being, oh, what did they do wrong, or this, that, who cares? It doesn't even matter anymore, guys. This is the higher self. So you have to spring clean the ego, okay? And connect with your higher self. The ego is never, like, people say ego death. There's no such thing. Your ego is going to be with you your whole life, okay? So you have to learn how to work with your ego and balance with the higher self. The higher self is your best self, okay? And keep the ego like to the side a little bit and work through your higher self. And that's the 3 of Pentacles. I've seen it, guys, and I've seen it in my circle. People have, been very judgmental and very negative, and I let them be, but I always know in my heart that what the truth is love. Love is truth. Coming together is truth. That's love. So, guys, put your opinions down. Open your hearts, man. Come on. Be the bigger, better person, you know? And show them. And those people who are being like that right now towards you, it's just an unhealed part of themselves that they have to work through. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? Don't take it personal. Okay? And, you know, remember why you're here. Why are we here? Dreaming a new world into being. Unity consciousness is a new world into being. Wake up. Don't let the 3D get you again. All right, here we go. We're going to now do our feelings and thoughts. So ask yourself, how are you really feeling in the situation, right? How are we feeling in the situation? Yeah, clarity. Because we have to spring clean the ego. Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Love it. So clarity. The universe is giving us a gift of clarity. We had to work through so much this year and cleaning out the old junk. We like literally spring cleaning our energy, our karmic contracts. We were spring cleaning out our negativities, our fears, our doubts. We were spring cleaning out old, outdated beliefs, ancestral patterns, curses, but also, you know, there's also blessings with ancestors. So it's a balance of them both. So now the universe is giving us a gift so we can see things clearly now. Spring clean that third eye too, you know, like so you can see more clearer. That's what this is all about. And it's a new beginning. All right, so other people's thoughts and feelings, how others opinions influence the situation. Yeah. Everyone's going through a literally dark night of the soul this year. We got the Hermit. That's exactly what it is. This is a spiritual guru card. This is one of the most spiritual cards in, you know, the tarot, which is, I love that, you know, good. I'm glad maybe people are going within when they are, you know, getting sucked back into the 3D of division, separation, what else? You know, jealousy, hate, envy, all of those old stuff that keeps you down and locked in and away from the 5D. It's like, I love that people are actually thinking about, you know, their patterns, their behaviors, and how they are reacting, and hopefully want to come back to respond in a more grounded, happier way. The Hermit goes within. He takes the time and gets all the answers that are inside of him. Okay, it's so beautiful. You know, he takes that lantern to shine it on all of those aspects that triggers him, shadows, all of these things, and brings them to light. It takes time. All the answers are inside of you. All of your happiness is within you. Okay? Remember why you're here. Love it. So our fears and hopes of this situation. What are our fears and hopes? We got the Two of Cups. Yeah, makes sense, right? We want the balanced relationships. We want to be in a balance, giving and receiving, okay? This is like my favorite card. I manifest this energy of the Two of Cups with all of my relationships in my life. Why? Because it's the best. It's literally the best. Okay, no one's sucking each other. No one's being negative with each other. It's not about that. It's about how you guys raise each other up, no matter what. It's like it's a soulmate connection. It can be love and romance, but it can also mean with your family, your friends. That perfect give and take, give and receive, and the perfect balance of a relationship where you guys both grow together and you keep growing and cheering each other on and not dragging each other down, or one person is the energy vampire, that sort of thing, okay? It's love, guys. That's a love card. too many cards. Okay, so last card we're gonna do here. So this is gonna be like the overarching energy, like completing this reading. So it's gonna, you know, the final outcome, basically. The final outcome. Being choosy, number 10 card. Or 10 spot. Yeah, it's the 10th card, 10th spot. Completing cycles. Ooh, here we go. All right. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Final outcome. Established. Established in this new energy. Established in this new abundance. Okay? Because you were doing the work and we're getting the gifts for it. I freaking love this card. This is my one of my favorite cards. She is established. She's ready to go. She's looking good, feeling good, fully in flow, abundance, freedom, victory, success, rising above old situations, clearing them out, seeing things in different ways, like a bird's eye view, okay? This is good for money and prosperity as well. Guys, we're the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Feed me grapes and leave. She acts like a queen, because she is. Look at all that jewelry or coins on all around her, you know, and the abundance around her of the grapes and the little mouse. Or sorry, that's a snail. The snail means it took us time to get here. We're now more established in this new energy, okay? So congratulations, guys. We pulled through one of the hardest times of the year. Literally, the beginning eclipses are always the hardest. And I've been through it. I know so many who have, and I'm just so proud of you. And look at this. So we have like 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and now the 9 of Cups, fulfillment. This is what we're all going to feel, guys. Wish fulfillment. It's all here. Our cups are being filled. You should feel good. Well, thank you so much for joining the collective guidance here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel because it really helps others find these incredible messages. And I also do a lot of sound healing on here too. If you want to know where to find me, I'll leave all the links below to book a one-on-one. And now I'm going to the extended reading. So I have a portal, a membership where I'm going to tap into the fountain, okay, and the angel deck. So I'm going to tap into the cleansing waters. We're going to open up a new tarot and see what this fresh new energy has in store for us, and also to what our angels want to say and connect with us. So you can join me there. I'll leave that link as well. The portal, it's only $22 a month, and I do a whole bunch of things on there. I do facial skin tutorials, I do sound healings, meditations, energetic support, and collective guidance with the extended. So I hope to see you there, and DM me if you need any or have any questions. Okay, ciao for now.